Hey. How everybody doing? It's Big Homie. Welcome to Category 6 Sports Podcast. I'm here with my co-host 50 and 50, man.
What's wrong, homie? Homie, what's wrong with you, man?
Man, I'm damn near in tears, man.
Oh, yeah. Why you in tears, man? Like, what's wrong?
I'm thinking Natty 50. I'm thinking Natty 50. 50.
Yeah.
Man, I'm thinking Natty, man. Listen.
Yeah.
The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
50. First off, before we even go any further,
yeah.
Last Emerging Podcast, I shouted out Robert Stafford. I got two players that I want
to
clap it up for. Campbell, the defensive tackle, he going insane right now.
You talking about the transfer for Louisiana Monroe?
Listen. I think we struck gold.
Yeah.
Listen, I think a kid got a chip on his shoulder, and I think he wanna be very, very, very effective, very, very aggressive. He looked like a real Kane. He looked like he won't be one of them ones starting out this far in the spring at that D tackle position. We got to understand he's 6'6", 300 plus. So that's somebody we wasn't even talking about
at all.
And that's somebody I wanted to hit the Greyhound. I like, well, what are you doing here? It looked like you ready to stand on business and take a spot or two. And then I want to give a shout out to the young boy OJ from St. Thomas.
Right.
He battling. These kids, this is what I love, 50. These kids, they have different views than we have, because we see them one way, but when they touching down, they know this is the start of a new beginning for OJ, and I'm loving what he's doing right now. He was with the second team today, and I love that. I love that for him, because if Lord forbid if anybody go down, it looked like he ready to step up. He already got the size.
Right.
He had the speed, was already an underdog, so we got a chip on the shoulder. That's another thing, 50.
Right.
Mario getting a lot of kids. We may be looking at him like, who is this? What is this? And 3-star, you know, I love my 3-star. 3-star the new 5-star in my eyesight. And I think he getting a lot of players with just them chips on their shoulder, got something to prove. And OJ, he not wasting no time. He looking good. So far, so great. Thus far, that's great. He looking great. And what can I say, man? I want to get the people, the underdogs, the guys that's gonna come out there and step up and compete at practice and give us a great look. And you know, but Campbell, Campbell not rotating. They say Campbell, he's staying put.
Wait, so you running with the ones?
Campbell, listen. Campbell had different plans than what we had. He seen all these people coming in. That did not bother him at all. I'm telling you, 50, watch out for Campbell this year at the defensive tackle position. With him stepping up 50, because you got to think, everybody was talking about Campbell, Clark, Barrow, Scott, Octavius Jones, Horton, Moulton. Everybody talking about those guys. Marley.
Yeah.
Nobody said nothing about Campbell. Campbell didn't play in the spring, remember?
Right.
Now, check this out. He gets out there and he just showing out. He's showing out. He being the player we want him to be, and we know he could be.
Right.
And it's like we gotta steal. The defensive line this year, just the interior defensive line. We don't got to talk about the edges, because you know how about the edges crazy.
Yeah.
The defensive line, we haven't seen anything like this since 2001, 2002, 2003.
And you want to know what's crazy about you telling me this? Like, when you was explaining to me about the practice, you didn't even mention Campbell to this pod. So I'm like, damn, you kind of shocked me. I'm thinking you about to start out what you were telling me about Booker Pickett. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, like
Booker Pickett, listen, Booker Pickett, he already had crazy edge speed coming off the edge, a little undersized, but 50.
Yeah.
That bend coming off the edge, the acceleration, the just that motor, the want, you can't teach that. Pickett, listen, we got to steal. Mario evaluation, this coaching staff evaluation of the overall talent that they're getting, and they're hitting goal. This is something we haven't seen in so long that it's just like when I see it, it brings tears to my eyes a little bit. That's why I gotta wear the shades all day. It brings tears to my eyes a little bit because I know the not only is the right now bright, the future is so. It's like I used to pray for times like this. What Meek Mill say? I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this. I used to pray for times like this. I could be a fan like this. 50. Listen, man.
Yeah.
It's just so much. It's just so much going on so fast at these practices. And then I already said it. I think I told Luke this a few episodes back. My favorite freshman, of course, everybody know I love JoJo to death.
Right.
I already told him that sleeper gonna be Hellcat, and he looked great out there today.
Yeah.
He run between the tackles. He stick his nose in there. He
hold up, homie. You been holding out on me, like, so you been saving this for this pod because you ain't tell me about Hellcat.
I don't gotta tell you. You here with me? I'm telling you now. I ain't want to spoil the bean. Hellcat, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I gotta take my shades off. I'm telling you, I gotta wipe my eyes because I've been crying. All that greatness coming. I was seeing all that greatness.
Yeah.
Listen, Hellcat will be playing on Sunday.
Right.
His name will be called. I know we talk about Jordan Lau, Chris Johnson. I'm telling you, he may not be the biggest, but he very physical, run between the tackles well, great vision, and that speed. Come on, they call him Hellcat for a reason.
Right.
He one of my favorites, and he grew on me spring a lot. I seen him he didn't break a long run, but how he just hit the hole.
Yeah.
The time and the patience, and then the acceleration. Listen, Hellcat, it looked great today.
Yeah.
He looked great.
Hey, homie, what you say? LSS? Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe, please. If it's 45 people here, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all to death. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We're giving you this great content that you can take back, run around the neighborhoods, the community. But before you even do that, run around the community, this and that, just know that Mario Cristobal, he about to get over that hump this year. Mario Cristobal at the end of this year will be a top 5 coach. I'm telling you why. The reason why he will be a top 5 coach. The reason why I'm telling you that is not only have he got the players in, this is the first year since he's been there that he had a returning OC and DC.
Right.
It's a lot going into this, y'all. If you are a Hurricane fan, listen, the practice today, we had them going deep. We had Horton go deep and catch a touchdown. We had Sammy Brown go deep and catch a touchdown. Listen, I'm telling y'all, Cam Ward is that guy. We are going vertical. We had Arroyo. I know y'all gonna get on my head. Shannon Dawson is getting very creative. He's putting Arroyo out wide. He's going
Bow your head, big homie. Cause you should have been on this, man. My boy coming for it. He heard you talking, nigga. He heard you talking, man. Get your head back up, man. He heard you talking, man.
That's fine. I don't mind coming to the altar and saying I was wrong. But Shannon Dawson this year, we got Arroyo out wide. That's a mismatch.
Right.
We got
Eggs. You got it was Horton. You got Sammy Brown. All 4 of them. Yeah. Now that was the part you was telling me about that. Because you said Dawson was getting real creative.
Dawson this year, it brings tears to my eyes because I know what type of level of coach he can be if he can excel with this type of talent and consistently be explosive, put defenses on their heels, just be a consistent play caller. You got Cam Ward, he a leader. We're not gonna talk about TVD. You didn't have that last year, but man, listen, when I seen what I seen, it damn near bring tears to my eyes because I'm thinking about Natty. I'm thinking playoffs, no doubt. I'm thinking about like these people in the comments, 56 people in here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Right.
I'm telling y'all, jump.
Homie.
We got a chance. Go ahead.
Breaking news: Montreal Johnson gonna be out for 6 weeks.
Where you see that at?
Yeah, I'm seeing that right. Chat. I know. I saw that in the chat.
Put it on the thing. I didn't see anything like that.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Wait, hold on. Let me go back up here.
Who put it on?
There it is. Might not play week 1. You talking to you, Mr. HD. Montreal Johnson might not play week 1.
Shout out, Mr. HD. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Mr. HD, to be honest with you, I hate the kid hurt, injured. I wish the best for the kid, but it didn't matter if he was hurt or he was 100% healthy. It would have pretty much been the same results. I hope he comes out with a quick recovery. But let's just go ahead and speak into what it is. If Montreal Johnson not out there, they have no running game. This could get ugly. You may need to go to the Hard Rock immediately, not on the out. You need to go out there personally and place a big bet because the spread is gonna go up.
Right.
The spread is gonna go up. Everybody, if you're a betting person in here, or even if you don't bet and you just want to have a little fun and win a little money, go to the Hard Rock, place a bet. The spread will be changing immediately.
850 Kane Lady belt to ass August 31st.
Oh yeah. No doubt. It was gonna be that regardless.
Yeah, Mr. HD. They was trolling us about Mark Fletcher. Now look, hey man, I hate it had to be them, man.
Yeah,
best for the kid.
50. Another 2 freshmen that I want to throw out there. Louisiana's own Dylan Day. He looking good. I always like this film.
Yeah.
A lot of people will underestimate him because he was a 3-star and all that.
Right.
Dylan Day. Yeah.
He's
gonna be one of them ones. Already ahead of schedule. Looking good. Elijah Lofton. I know he came a little late. We didn't even know if we was gonna get him,
bro.
But we got him. And listen here, fan base, we should be very happy we got him because man, listen.
Sister freshman, we done heard about this whole offseason, man.
Listen, man, these freshmen coming in are competing well. We are ahead of what Mario is doing down there, ladies and gentlemen. We have nothing to worry about, and I'm telling y'all, things could get greater very sooner. They say it get greater later. It could be greater sooner than later because we're looking at the process is moving. We are moving. We're in year 3, and a lot of things we used to worry about, we just don't got to worry about no more. I promise you.
You said Lofton, right? You said Elijah Lofton, and you've been hearing about Elias Rudolph?
Yeah, Rudolph. Elijah Lofton, we already know about him.
Okay. So you were talking about Rudolph.
Yeah, Rudolph. My fault.
I'm getting kind of confused.
My fault. Rudolph. My fault. Rudolph looked good today. Elijah Lofton, we already know what he's gonna do. Tight end, running back, split out. It don't matter. Blocking, man, it don't matter. This is the people that's coming in that you would definitely see him make an impact on offense.
Right.
Immediately.
Yeah. Now that Rudolph, that was kind of shocking. Like another freshman coming, like, hey, these freshmen biting, man.
I know Popo, a red shirt freshman, but Popo looks great in coverage. He looked great in coverage. Boston College game. He didn't get a lot of time last year, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all see Popo out there, do not be. You seen what he did to Elijah Lofton in the spring game when they threw the pass up the middle, how he whacked him. Popo, looking excellent. Like them young players hungry 50. These ain't the young players. This is not the second team that we used to coming up seeing and thinking, man, that's just second team and this and that. We need to get transfers and this and that.
Yeah.
I think these kids we're getting nowadays in this process, what Mario doing, man, this is lights out. And then people tell you, oh, recruiting don't matter and this and that. That's a man, you're delusional. Miami hasn't recruited like this since what 2000, maybe last time Randy Shannon in 2009 class, 2008 class.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, you need ball players. You got to have. You can have the X's and O's, but if you don't have the Jimmys and Joes, you're nothing.
Hey, homie,
what's up?
Homie, I already know you know this answer, but I want to ask the chat this: where y'all think Francis was playing at today? What position y'all think he was playing at?
Let's see.
Let's see, Storm Chase. Go ahead, fill the conversation out. What y'all
think? Francis Magoa was taking some snaps at center. I know we cross train, but on the last video, I told y'all, I said, if Francis wanted to play center, he could. And listen to me, he was getting some snaps at center this year. At practice today. Listen to me. I know we cross trained a lot. We're not gonna jump to conclusion. Right. Listen to me. Francis Magoa was at center today, and I kept telling y'all, Pancake looked good at right tackle. Pancake was right at right tackle today. Listen to me. We are in great shape. We can get very unique in the line. If Francis plays center, guard, or tackle, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I don't, I think Carpenter will get the start. If anything changed, I think Maui Gore will go to guard.
Right.
Guard, but if I'm telling you, we can get very creative. Last year, when we got some injuries, it was kind of like, oh, hold your breath. This year, I feel like we got more depth.
I like the sound
more
of
experience. Just more continuity, chemistry. I just feel like this the place we at right now with this team, it's just like it's off the charts right now. I feel like we're gonna make a lot of noise this year.
Yeah. So it sounds like the name of the game is depth for our team.
Yeah, most definitely. A lot of depth, quality depth. Don't just say depth.
Quality depth. You see that from Gmo, Mirabar going to put the best 5 on the field
at all times, and that's what Coach supposed to do. That's what Coach supposed to do. That's what Coach. What's up with AJ Allen? AJ Allen looking good. He transformed his body. I would like to see him get to the second level and become a more explosive running back, like I know he could be. He's putting in a lot of work this off season, and AJ Allen, it's up to him when he get the rock. The sky's the limit. I know he averaged 5 yards last year, 4.6, something like that. But I would like to see him make more explosive runs and get in the end zone. Absolutely, he developing. Coach Mirabal is definitely. Thank you, Dream, for saying that.
Yeah,
Coach Mirabal definitely developing guards, tackles, centers. It doesn't matter.
Right.
He putting in a lot of work with the team. With his position group, and he's doing an excellent job, excellent job, giving us something we haven't seen in maybe 20 plus years.
Man, yeah, I love the whole look of this O-line. Like they just way bigger. Like you could tell, like getting off the bus, we like just bigger. And that was last year. Now this year with the depth, we just like
very noticeable, very noticeable. Big Dread. Robert Stafford is looking good. He could be that breakout player. We looking for a breakout player.
What are the DBs looking like under the new coach? You already know, Ms. Desiree, better than what I had them at.
That's just obvious. Matter of fact, 50. Don't even worry about it. Go ahead and bow your head. How you doing, Ms. Desiree? The new DB coach, Jackson. He has the DBs looking outstanding, competing, looking for competition, actually telling his DBs we want turnovers, go after the ball. This guy is night and day, and he can recruit. This guy already had 4 DBs before he even coached a game.
Yeah.
So and then it's one of you got a top DB in Florida, top DB in Louisiana, a top DB in Alabama. Well, you got top DBs in Florida.
Think
So
about it.
Like
he had coach DBs like the top DBs for Kansas right now, like Kobe Bryant. No, that's his recruit.
Yeah. He got a resume. He got a resume. I like what I'm seeing from Coach Jackson, and I want him to keep it up and take it to the field because he on fire right now. The secondary. I was talking about his secondary. It looked like he ready to stand on business and prove me wrong, which is nothing wrong with. I would love it, but to answer your question, we're looking good. Freshmen, veterans, it don't matter. We're competing back there in the back end. Was watching.
You see this? Hold on, homie. You see this from Trigger One?
What he put? It could be. I would love him at the nickel because I think he's a great nickel back, and I think he can go to the next level. And little brother Brown, Trigger, to answer your question, little brother Brown could make a lot of money at the next level if he can play the nickel, and I think he can play that. Yeah, it's just not gonna be one player breakout year. It's gonna be a lot of players step up breakout year. If we want to get to the playoffs and make a run for it,
right?
Trust me, a lot of players gonna have to break out. Wesley Bassett, I say this all the time. Harris, little brother Brown, Richard, Porter gonna have to get more picks. The backup linebackers in rotation, they gonna have to step it up. The D line, obviously, we got the players there. They gotta execute and live up to the hype. On both sides of the football, running back, the lineman coming in, it doesn't matter. Cam Ward himself.
Yeah, hey homie, from Steven, he said, "Does Miami have enough on the 2D to make it to the ACC championship? Also, salute the 50. Keep up the good work, fellas. Salute to you, boy.
Salute for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the deepest we've been, and Lord knows how long. We got linemen, running back, like every position, probably except quarterback. I don't know if you want to put Emory Williams in the game. I feel we're good with this receiving core. I feel he can be way more. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know who is the exact
backup.
I see Possenberg getting the second string reps, but I don't know because we've seen a lot with Jakari Brown and all that last year. So we just gotta really see what that outside of quarterback. Everywhere else we're good. From tight end, it doesn't matter. Every other position on the field, I feel we good.
Y'all wait for John Shield. Y'all think we can return some kickoffs and punch this year? And
shout out to John Shields. John, to answer your question, we need to start taking kickoffs back. We need to start winning on special teams.
Yeah,
like, when we ran that kickoff back, I feel like we took all the air out of Texas A&M. The crowd was in it.
Yeah,
didn't matter the more we do on special teams, not only returning the punts and the kickoffs, getting some block punts, not getting our punts blocked.
What?
Not giving up long returns. If we can win in special teams as an overall whole this year, it changes the dynamic of the game. So yes, but I do think we got to return some punts and kickoffs to the house.
Heard Zaquan.
Absolutely, Zaquan can play this. Zaquan's not gonna redshirt.
Oh, that dollar bill. Oh, that bill. He said, "Heard Zaquan gonna play a lot this year." Yeah.
Even if Zaquan just plays special teams, and once we beat somebody down or whatever, and he get in the game, and I feel Zaquan is that type of athlete. You don't get those type of athletes at Miami like that all the time. Can play the nickel, can play the safety, can cover real well and hit. You don't see that a lot, but. Shout out to Zaquan. I could definitely see him getting a lot of playing time this year as a freshman.
All right, Double S, aka Sense King. Who is your breakout linebacker over other than Kiko, homie?
It got to be Wesley Bassett. I say this over and over again because if Wesley Bassett can give me that Florida State game, how he played in Florida State, if he can give me that every game this season, we gonna be on new levels. I'm very at West Bassett, because I feel like he the missing piece of the defense. I feel like I know he can do it. If he live up to the expectations when he came in, I'm telling you, if West Bassett can be that guy, we're gonna go places that lately we haven't been. Trust me.
Daryl Drakeford, welcome back. I see what you said. Love having Brown's physicality closer to the box. I'm with you, Daryl. I'm with you. Because the way he lay that boom, he fit in well right there. Like
yeah. He don't do no arm tackling. His head wrapping up, getting his head across. Very, very fundamental sound. This kid from Chaminade, and it shows. You can tell he been up against the Jeremiah Smith, the Josiah Traders, the Edwin Joseph at Florida State. Now you can tell he has been up against these people because you can just see how he play. You can tell he's been up against high level competition and competing very well.
All right. Train 305. How's
Ray been looking very good. He's second string slot right now in the 2 deep behind Restrepo. Looking great in the drills. Got way bigger, y'all. Way bigger. So when y'all see him break on them kickoffs this year, last year I know he got hurt a few times, but he may be getting through them tackles this year and taking it all the way to the crib. Definitely taking our race to the crib. And for you, it's 90 people in here. Could y'all LSS for me? Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you dearly. I appreciate you dearly, y'all. It's 90 people in here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been doing anything this Saturday afternoon, but you're here with us. I appreciate y'all. You understand me?
Yeah. And another thing, shout out to the Storm Chasers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, definitely.
I'm glad y'all rocking with us. Shout out to the members only. Shout out to Coach Carter, even though he just tried me. Damn, 50 you back in the bricks, check bounce. Man. It was an emergency pod. I'm in the trenches with it, man. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't be living a life of luxury. It was an emergency. You know, I'm in the trenches with it, man. I'm sorry, Coach Carter. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I'm glad y'all were rocking with us. We got to bow y'all head. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let homie do the honors. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go, before I bow everybody head, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for tuning in all the time, showing love, like, sharing, and subscribing, even if it's on Twitter, wherever, here, it don't matter. I appreciate y'all dearly coming out y'all way, y'all giving us the chance to give y'all what's going on in practice, who looking good. But I'm telling y'all, man, I think we may be one of the most slept on teams until we start winning. Then everybody gonna be like, well, we knew they could do X, Y, and Z, this and that. Listen, these people really don't believe in us because if we lose a game, you know how these people gonna be. Miami do all that. We, you know what I'm saying? We the last dying breed right here. This fan base, people in here, you know, great fans. You know, I appreciate y'all dearly because we all we got at the end of the day. Because nobody ain't gonna feel sorry for us when we was losing. So you know, but just look around and see who besides you, and who in the comments, and know who was here when we won at the top. Because when we get there, it ain't no joining us. With that being said, don't even worry about it. Bow y'all head. I appreciate y'all for coming.